Hi, it's Jeff Salzenstein here, former top 100 ATP player, USTA high performance coach, and I'm really excited to bring you this video. It's a video from a US Open junior match. And these are two of the best juniors in the world. And we're going to point out a tip that can help you with your second serve return. Maybe how you can approach things a little bit differently, and how even a high level pro player can approach their return games differently. So this is a second serve return. The server hits the serve here. And I want you to notice the positioning. So the returner is standing on the baseline and is moving forward and is a foot or even 2 feet inside the baseline to strike the ball. You would think, hey, that's smart. Take the second serve early. Now the return goes inside out, and you'll notice how that ball lands right here. In my book, that's too short for a second serve return. That ball needs to be deeper. So now the server can go anywhere. And he hits a heavy spin ball that wrong foots the returner. Okay? And basically the point was lost with the return. Okay? It wasn't lost on that ball after. It was lost on this return right here. And so what I want to point out is, yeah, it's great to take the second serve return early if you're going to do something with the ball. You've got to be aggressive. You've got to hit the ball where it lands deep in the corner, deep down the middle, right at the guy's feet, or it's got to be ripped inside in and make him run to the backhand. But it can't be just massaged. A neutral ball can't be hit right here. That's a losing proposition every single time if you're playing a high-level player. Okay? Now, another thing I want to point out is, watch this. So he moves in, and then watch which direction he moves to hit the return. He shuffles out of the way of the ball. Now he's making contact with the ball just outside the single sideline. So look how much court he's giving up, which he has to anticipate on the next shot, and that's one reason he was wrong-footed. So what he has to do, the returner, when he's in this position right here, and he sees this ball come right, look where it lands. It lands in the middle of the box. He's got to move this direction to hit a forehand. So this is a high-level junior, a player that's going to be playing on the pro someday, and he's moving in the wrong direction. He's got to hit a forehand here. This is so big. So number one, if you take the return early, you've got to do more with it. You've got to get the ball back here at his feet, or you've got to go inside in big. Number two, you've got to move towards the middle on this body serve to hit a forehand. Two classic mistakes that were made, and this is the reason he lost the point. These are the subtle yet powerful things. So think about your game. If you stand in early, you've got to go bigger. If you stand in and take it early, you've got to go bigger with the return, and you've got to move towards the middle to hit a forehand. Now, the final tip I want to give you today is that if the player is not able to hit an offensive return back at the guy's feet and gain control of the point, or hit it here and stretch the opponent, okay, stretch the server, then my suggestion would be for the player to actually move back a step or two right here, move towards the middle after the ball lands right here, and take a full swing at a forehand and hit it high and heavy here, or even hard and deep here. But basically, the return position should be a foot or two behind the baseline. Instead of focusing on taking time away from the server, give the server time, but you'll have more time and you'll have more space to be able to rip the second serve return. Okay? So again, to review, if you're going to take the return early, you must get the ball deep down the middle or go here on the deuce side. You must move towards the middle to hit a forehand. And number three, consider moving back a step or two behind the baseline and hitting a very heavy ground stroke. And then on the second ball, the returner can move in and take the ball early. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to learn more about how you can return serve better and really fix your return to serve, I've got a free gift for you. Learn the 3 serve return myths most players are making. I don't want you to make this mistake. Go ahead and click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video, and I am going to help you get to the next level. I'm so passionate about helping you. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, turn on your notifications for all the latest videos that we release. Thanks for your time today. And click the link below to get those serve return myths and the solutions that come with it. Thanks for your time. See ya.